This is one of the worst performing Tier 9s in World of Tanks Blitz. It's known as the Type 61, the Tier 9 Japanese medium tank. Why does it perform so bad? Well, there's a whole list of reasons. The main one is the armor. It has literally no armor. It gets HE'd in the side everywhere as it's only 35 thick. The frontal armor is 55. It's got a big ol' hongler bongler sticking out on the roof. It's just a whole mesh of bad when it comes to the armor, especially judging that it's stuck all the way up at Tier 9. This armor would be bad in Tier 5, let alone Tier 9. Even the mantlet just doesn't bounce much. But there are two good things about this vehicle. The first is the gun depression, sitting at a whopping 10 degrees. And then there comes the gun, which has a 2.7 second aiming time, 0.317 dispersion, and 2800 DPM, with fantastic penetration of 330 on the heat. This is one of the few Tier 9 mediums that actually carries a full-fledged Tier 10 medium gun. Vehicles like the Standard B carry that, but they don't have nearly this much DPM. There's a reason why the Type 61 has just such a nice gun, and that's because it sacrifices literally everything all for the gun. So now, we're going to play two battles in the tank. Could go great, could go awful. I can tell you that I have not played the vehicle much. In fact, if we look very quickly, I've played 2 games in it, averaged 4,600 damage. So I can definitely tell you that the gun works great, especially when you're up against Tier 8s. I mean, it's a farm fest. You have more DPM than sometimes Tier 10 mediums if you use it correctly. So I really, really enjoy certain regards of this vehicle. It's just, I've never really brought myself to run it. The last time I played it was 2 battles for a video, which you'll still probably see on the channel. It's the only video I've ever made on the vehicle. So I thought, let's see how the Type 61 plays later in the year. So here we are, up against Tier 10s. We got an M6 Yo, Sheridan. Oh, Sheridan's going to be a pain to deal with. E100 and a Mouse. Oh, and a WZ-113 GFT. Yeah, that's all painful. Tier 9s, they got an M46 Patton and a T54. So, yeah, the Tier 9s they have aren't incredibly deadly, but the Tier 10s they have are quite strong, especially because, you know, when you're looking at a Type 61, it has no armor, so really it's not a hard tank to shoot at. We have a stocky 75, a 62A with no camo. Not a great start to today's battle, I'm going to be honest. And as well, my team is pushing the town. So with all of these things incorporated into my mind, I'm not pushing A side. That's a terrible idea. I don't want to die. We're going to push over here, and I'm just going to try and play very, very calm and collected. Now, if the enemy tries to push into base B, we'll know. But they're not. They're pushing over this side. My 140 has YOLO'd the M46 Patton. Nobody on my team has decided to capture the base, which is impressively sad. They are capturing base B, and I don't know how many tanks they have there, but judging that it took them a bit of time, probably a big alpha. Maybe an E100, maybe a Mouse. Oh, there's the E100. Nice tap into his vehicle for 346. And our 140 is already dead, so quite impressive from my team there. We're going to aim in another shell on that E100, but looks like it just went into the table. Let's reload again. 3, 2, 1. I don't think there's anybody else over here, and if I'm going to be honest, I'm going to push this. I'm going to be very aggressive. We're going to come up to the side of the C100. He is looking off to the side, so let's aim in a shell into his rear. There we go, nice tap. Put on our adrenaline. E100 just fired. I mean, this is where the Type 61 can be great. Using that DPM, using the very nice penetration this vehicle does carry, which is Tier 10 levels. I mean, you don't worry about enemy opponents on the armor level. We're already at 1,385 damage dealt this game. Unfortunately, in that process, my team has thrown away what is a lot of hit points themselves. They've very quickly thrown away their full health vehicles. So we got an M46 Patton, aiming on that tank. There you go, nice tap for 355. We back in the cover. Oh, there's the Sheridan, though, and my guess is there's going to be some deadly tanks pulling around this corner right here, so I'm just going to wait. We'll see. I'm just patiently waiting. Hello, is anybody there? I know that the WZ-113 GFT was coming this way, and that's obviously not a tank I really want to play with. We're already down 2 tanks, both of them the Tier 10s, so that sucks, but we're going to find out. Again, I'm just patiently waiting for the enemy to make their move. It's possible they're going towards C, but we'd obviously detect them. So there's the Mouse. Nice tap into his lower plate for 344. We're reloading. Maybe we can get another nice tap into the Mouse. And there you go. Another nice tap, 278. We've taken off already 700 from that guy, which is a pretty decent chunk, to be honest. We're reloading again. Let's go for another shell into that Mouse. Ooh, that one was a bit of a sad shell. And we do know for a fact that the WZ-113 is the tank off to the side. Let's get a shell into the M46 Patton. I want to reload another shell into his vehicle. So let's reload and a fire. There you go. Patton is taken out. Now, while that's going on, there is the WZ-113. We knew that he was pushing off to the side, so Yeah, that was pretty common sense. Oh, he stopped just at the right moment. So what I'm going to do is just kind of wait here. I mean, my team, they're going to hopefully deal with what's off to the side. So if I just wait, you know, I got plenty of time. This guy really can't do much while we do this. So waiting, oh, waiting. I have plenty of time. Oh, there's the Sheridan. I bet he doesn't want to poke that. Oh, and come on, poke it, my guy. Poke it. Oh, he bounced. That's a shame for him, isn't it? Oh, WZ moved. Let's push up forwards, and there you go. Beautiful. Okay, now we're waiting over here. We know where the mouse is. We know where the 57 heavy is, and her 57 is hopefully going to take out the Sheridan. I mean, I'm going to aim it on this mouse while I've got nothing else to do, so there you go. Another nice tap into that vehicle. We're going to reload again. I doubt this mouse is really enjoying my company, so let's see if I can get another shell out into his tank. Boom! Another roll on to that mouse. I mean, very clearly, you can see where this gun works great. Just, it can do amazing things. While this is going on, we are distracting, which is good. You know, I need a big distraction for the team, so what I'm going to do in this process is get the heck out. I know where my team is, I know where the enemy team is, and I don't want to fight any of that. So let's see, can we get a shell into the Sheridan? You know what, it's not even worth it. Let's just get the flock out of here. Speed is key. These guys are sucking. They're all trying to kill a yo. They died to him. Good job, guys. So what I'm going to do, it looked to me like the Sheridan was going to poke the side, so let's wait. Come on, and oh, we need to clear the Sheridan. We really do. All right, so I need to clear him. I don't care what happens to me. Oh, God. Okay, yes, I do. That's the mouse, which is not good news for me at all. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, let's see how many shells we can get into this mouse. There's 2. Let's keep backing up. Let's see if we can get another one out. Come on, reload. And there is a 3. Nice, nice, nice. The issue is base cap. That is the big one I'm worried about right now. I'm not worried about anything else but base cap. There's another shell into the mouse. And at this point, we obviously have way more DPM than his vehicle. So let's get another heat shell into his tank. Let's go for the turret cheek. Back up, back up, back up. Come on, reload, reload. We're doing very good on damage here. This battle, we have racked out a huge chunk of damage. But the Sheridan finished me off. I should have expected him to come around that corner, but to be honest, I thought he was going to go around the other corner. My team, because they never captured base C, are really just throwing this game, I'm going to be honest. We're going to lose due to supremacy capture, which is pretty impressive. These guys are just dog crap. They still never decided to cap a base, so there you go. That's the end of this game. Another defeat in the tank. Oh, you know what? It's possible. Come on, please, 60 TP. You have to penetrate a singular shell on this mouse. You do not have a lot of time. You got, like, 40 seconds, maybe? Come on, he's 75. Just pen it, please, please. Oh, no. And the 60 TP. It's all down to him. Is he going to HE it? Is he going to HE it? He's probably going to screw it up. Yep, he did. Wow, these guys are actually throwing this game. Please. Oh, my God. You threw the game. Holy crap. Holy crap. Welcome to Blitz, where skill does not matter. If you have a Type 61 literally babysitting your team to deal 5,000 damage, these morons managed to throw the battle. All the 60 TP had to do was shoot an HE shell. But my 45%er friend here, you suck. You suck at the game. That's all I wanted to let you know. People like this get me mad. I mean, I don't get very mad at Blitz, but when I deal 5,000 damage in a Type 61, it gets me very agitated when I have morons like this guy here with his 46% win rate. So thank you. Let's do another battle. Let's forget about that. We did good. We did the most we could, and really, I mean, I don't think I messed up any shells this game. It was just little bit late of a reaction on that Sheridan. He obviously knew where I was. I didn't know where he was. I honestly thought the Sheridan was going to come up behind me. If the Sheridan was smart, that would have been what I would have done in the Sheridan. I mean, we knew where the heavies were, so I don't know why that guy didn't do that, but oh well, that's on him, I guess, right? So, yeah, that battle was lame. That battle was really lame. Not only that, but the 60 TP random. Well, enough about that. As you saw, the Type 61, it's got a great gun. It's got very good penetration. It didn't struggle at all to pen that mouse, just like a tier 10. And, I mean, sure, the armor doesn't work well, but as long as you use this tank with half a brain cell, you can do very well. Sure, teams will let you down. That battle, 100% on the team. I mean, if anybody in the comments tries to tell me I made any mistake, deal with it. Because 5,000 damage in a Type 61 moment. But what do we have up against us? We got a WZ-110, we got a Shark, we got a 120, T-54, Standard B, and a Conqueror. Alright, so this is a Tier 9 battle. And obviously in a Tier 9 battle, this gun works much better than in a Tier 10 battle. Makes sense. I mean, that's pretty common sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push all the way to my favorite bush, which is right here, overlooks A, spots the vehicles that try crossing over to the caves. I really like this position. So speed! Speed is key. Come on, go, 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 go. Good morning. Well, yeah, it is morning for me, actually. It's 12:56 in the morning. So there's the 54 driving across, and we'll get a shell in. Doesn't hurt. 386 damage there. Obviously, when you've got fantastic accuracy like this vehicle, it's not really hard to hit your shells. So this Scorpion, if this guy moves forwards or really does anything, he's going to be shot. So I'm just going to wait here. Scorpion stuck behind that rock. We got the standard being mid. Well, I'm just going to wait patiently. I have a feeling that Scorpion's going to be a bit antsy. Eventually, he's going to move. So I'll just wait. I'm hoping our team does something. You know what? We also could go for the standard B, though. Oop, there's the shark aiming, and kaboom. There you go. He obviously can outtrade the shark. He's got a 310 damage per shotgun, and I'm sitting all the way up at 350. There's the Scorpion. Nice shell into his vehicle. Let's drive forward so I don't get panned. Rather get hit by the shark than the Scorpion, I'm going to be honest, and he missed. There's another nice tap into the Scorpion. I mean, 2 shells, and we brought what was a full health tank destroyer down to 390 hit points, which is, again, pretty deadly when you think about it. Our Tiger 2 is bleeding, which is a bit of a shame. Oop, Scorpion poked, and let's load in an HE. There you go. Nice low roll. Thank you very much, Wargaming. But I guess it's better than nothing, right? A pen is a pen, so I'll take it. Let's aim it on the Scorpion. This should be able to finish him off. There you go. Nice 20 damage. And now we can push up. So we've already done a pretty decent chunk of damage in this battle. We got like the standard B over here, so let's aim it on his tank. Boom. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Let's back up. That shark still really, really doesn't like me. I don't know why. He doesn't seem to like me. Let's finish. Okay. Wargaming. What are you doing to me here? Huh? Oh boy, oh boy. Well, this is where the tank feels quite useless. This shark has just had a real boner for me the entire game. I don't know why, but he has. And you know what? That sucks for him because he's going to lose the battle. When you tunnel a literal Type 61, that's not going to help you much. But hey, that's fine with me because you know what? We're going to get the last laugh on this guy. He is going to get shot by us. We're going to tap him right in the side. Kaboom. There you go. And I get to watch him die. So there you go. Pretty nice battle. 2,500. I mean, when you add that in with the 3,000 bajillion damage we did in the last battle, we kind of made up for it, I guess. I mean, we're averaging still like 4,000. But yeah, there you go. Type 51. 4 battles, 4,200 average damage. So still pretty strong there. I think the tank's nice. I've never really hated on this vehicle. If you know how to run it right, the gun is amazing. So let me know what you guys think about the Type 61 in the comments down below. Obviously, if you enjoyed today's video, please consider smashing that subscribe button. But other than that, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.